about that. But
and we're at Gatekeepers Week 55.
Yeah, man, we're here, we're living. We got Danny, we got Chompers and Junuh and Abasi. We got everyone on our PR except for Blue here, and then Junuh, who has been on our PR like 2 seasons. Yeah. So we got all of our old PR.
And this
no dirty burbs.
a scary
Just
week.
kidding. Actually, we got a dirty burb right here.
I was going to say, we have one terrifying bird. His name is Junuh.
I've actually been practicing with him a little bit online, and his confirms are really, really good.
Junuh is blue in disguise.
Yep, Junuh is blue. That's right.
So, we're going straight to Merchant Port, of course. No shenanigans, no beating around the bush. We're easy.
Of course.
Best stage.
Yeah, and so one thing that I noticed from Junuh that I told him, like, he needed to work on his grounded confirms because, like, a lot of his aerial conversions are really good. And I played with him yesterday, and it seemed like he was really, really focusing on that. And, like, honestly, he's looking really scary with this bird right now.
So what does Peach Time have to look out for if he wants to, like, exploit Junuh's openings?
So one thing I noticed about Junuh is he's a very bait-heavy Wrastor where he'll throw out hitboxes not directly at you, but where you're going to be.
That tech. He's living. Yeah. And Peach Time.
So yeah, a lot of times he'll throw out hitboxes that won't necessarily hit you unless you're trying to come in at him. So he's baiting that aggression. That's what Peach Time needs to look out for.
And so to counter that, you throw projectiles. You use tongue a little bit with Ranno.
And you whiff punish.
Yeah.
And slipstream all the way up to the top.
Not gonna kill.
Yeah. So this. Oh, that'll do it. First stock going to Peach Time, and this is like Zora said this time and time again, but like you'd rather be at 189 against Wrastor than at 0.
Yep.
Because
of that.
What's he gonna do? Back air you off the top of 200?
Eventually, yeah.
Maybe.
Bubble. Bubble saves.
There it is. 200 and like that was like 220 for Rambo.
And even though it was 210, they're still tied.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Peach Time was able to live a really long time and just kind of steal a stock basically, even though he had a big percent deficit. Ooh, gets the parry, misses the punish, but you know what? He's still going for it.
Yep.
Keeping good advantage state.
Still had enough kind of presence of mind to continue the chase. He knew Junuh wanted to just run to the left, so he followed it with just an active hitbox.
Oh! Ooh, and gets the tongue. Got a 1 stack
Back
on.
air.
Oh, I like what he was going for there. I like what he was going for.
On the platform?
Yeah, he was looking to either A, get a needle and like aerial off the platform, or B, land on the platform and needle boost. One of the two.
Ooh, and Peach Time's deep off stage. Okay, so I was playing a little bit with Junuh earlier as well. His slipstreams, can be predicted.
Yeah,
like he has. You get that feeling he's gonna throw one out, and then he throws.
Yeah, and usually it's towards you where you can parry him to. He will sometimes do like the classic Wrastor, which is throw it just above your head, which is perfect height for Wrastor to have it both slightly in the air and on the ground. But a lot of times he defaults to just throwing it directly on the ground where you can parry it pretty easily.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna do that, you need to throw it away from your opponent, if it's a neutral.
Yeah. Because if you just want the slipstream out, there's no reason to throw it at your opponent so they can parry it. Because that's a lot of time, and it takes
like right there. That was a perfect example, and it got him killed.
Got him killed?
Well, it actually didn't.
Well, okay.
His approach afterwards.
He tried to confirm out of it and got parried and died for it.
Yeah, and if you suck at parrying it, one thing you can also do, just looking at the chat, is you can crouch cancel it.
Yeah.
Or you can just spam the A button. Like sometimes I'll just like slam the forward tilt stick, and like as soon as I get hit by one,
like it
boom,
doesn't have hit stun.
I hit him.
Like it
makes you flinch.
Yeah, it doesn't do like anything. It gives you like 4 frames of just.
It gives you
flinch.
enough stun to make it so if you're like putting out a bad option right afterwards, he can beat you.
Yeah.
But if you're throwing out something that's kind of fast, like a fast hitbox, then usually you can hit him before he comes in.
Yeah.
Or even just parry, honestly, afterwards.
Just mash it.
Crouch cancel it works extremely well for the parry option because like then you have no hit stun at all, and he comes in expecting you to kind of be flinched, and boom, all of a sudden he's parried.
Yep. Ooh, faring through those needles and getting that up air to clap. That's an early kill for Junuh.
Yeah, that was a steal right there.
And that's what he needs. Those are the kill confirms that he's going to go for at the like 60, 70, 80%. And that's how he's going to steal these games.
Ooh, but Needle Fair. That was the second needle in Needle Fair. That wasn't even the first needle.
Doesn't need to be the first needle.
Yeah, man. Just normally you see just like a single needle. That was the second needle. Yeah, now we're seeing these combos coming out. Maybe feeling a little bit more pressure. Misses the up clap, and just continuing this advantage state. He's not really getting the kill confirm that he's looking for, but he's staying in advantage.
That slipstream into Nair slip off
was
so clean.
It was.
I wish he'd followed it up with like an up air, because then it would have been sick.
Immediately follows up with a back air.
Just sweet spot, back air.
And you're dead. But full stock lead here for Junuh going into game 2. Making up for kind of like a surprising game 1, honestly. I know Peach Time has been getting a lot better, but like, you know, Junuh's been one of our PR men.
Yeah, he's a PR member.
Yeah, and he got 3rd at the last monthly, so it's like, while you do expect like a pretty good fight, you're almost not expecting a game to be taken. But Junuh answering back
and because
in
of
full force.
And because he took game 1, he's got counterpick.
Yes, he does. And so, where are you going if you are the Rambo here?
If I am the Ranno, I want to take the bird somewhere I can run away where I have plenty of space on the ground, so similar to Merchant. So somewhere like top left.
I would take this one if I were him.
Yeah.
Or
if here.
Yeah. If I were if I were the Rambo, I'd probably want to take him. Oh, okay.
Ooh, we're going somewhere small.
Yeah, this works.
Early kills?
It has some good platform setups for Ranno specific, you know, like movement, and a high platform at that on each side, so you can kind of follow up off the side. Plus, the ability to back air out of combos can be really scary against Wrastor, for the Wrastor, because you have a frame 4 back air that sweet spots.
Yep, and on a stage this small, that can kill almost at any time. So
yep, this is where the famous blue gif happened at. So
yep, so you can die at 24%.
r/Wrastor fucking dying.
So I can see where he's getting it. It's a volatile stage, but on the other hand, Junuh doesn't have to always go into a confirm. He can just fair you off the side, and you will die. So
very true. Oh, goes for the tongue there, and I don't think Junuh was expecting him to be where he was on that hit, because he just kind of like followed up a little bit higher up, but like kind of the awkward stall from the side special made it harder for him to confirm out of it. Misses the clap, but gets another one right afterwards.
And Junuh's starting to go for these 2-piece combos. This just one hit into clap, one hit into clap. Once he gets Peach Time up to like 80, 60, 70, 80%.
Yeah, and you see that a lot from Blue too. It's just like, it's the safe way to make sure you can get a combo out of a single hit while...
Oh, no
That was such a good parry, but no punish.
That could have been huge.
Lots of forward aerials. Oh! And not living. Oh, no. That was so close.
Didn't make it. We're both on we're just watching.
Yeah, man. Because unfortunate SD there, but it looked like Peach Time was actually kind of taking that stock back.
Yep.
Really quickly.
Oh,
no. Yeah, that was an up smash. But you know what?
Forward smash
strong.
gets poison stacks.
I think that could have been an up smash on the bottom there, too, honestly.
Tongue.
Just missing some optimization on his punishes here. That's what Peach Time's missing.
Oh! Good DI to escape that combo. If he DI'd in, he was dead to either a clap or I guess up clap.
Both these characters at kill percent, Wrastor dies off a down strong off the top, and 97% is a really scary spot to be. That's where those 2-piece combos happen, what we were talking about earlier.
The problem is I was going to say needle flare. This is rock wall. Anything can happen.
Nice aerial stall. Holy cow. Good awareness from Peach Time to know what Junuh was looking for. Oh! And we're seeing a lot of jumps and air dodges away from Junuh's approaches in mid-combo.
Yep.
And that's, like, Peach Time is getting a really good sense of timing for those jumps and air dodges.
And the problem is Junuh has got, or what's fantastic for Peach Time is he's managed to bring Junuh to kill percent. 70%, this is risky. Now they're both just one hit away from death.
Right.
If it's the right hit.
Unfortunately for Peach Time, he still has another stock to make up should he take this one. But you know what? He's at 139%. And last time he was at this high a percentage, he didn't die till over 200.
Triple needle to get Junuh while he's hiding on that platform.
But that air dodge down was so risky. But you know what? He gets away from it. Back air.
And he's at that 160%. Junuh's
back air off the top. Catches him towards the top.
Raw.
Really good looking set. Just some missed optimizations on the punishes. But it looked like that could have easily been Peach Time's set had he just kind of cleaned up a couple things here and there. But he was doing perfectly fine in neutral, and he was doing perfectly fine in disadvantage state. It was just kind of like getting a little lost on when to do the up strongs, when to do like the proper parry punishes.
He didn't carry his advantage state hard enough.
Exactly.